Bong, 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 bong. Hello, Facebook. Hello. I'm always saying hello. I'm not even live yet. What am I getting about? No point in saying hello. Not even there. Oh, wait, I am. I'm there now. How are you all? I've only got 2 people watching me at the moment, and I can't even see. Oh, wait, I can see your comment. Hello, Christine. Ashley, hello. Oh, we've got more now. Now we've got Amy and Sharon and Chantel and Julie. Welcome. I'm on the old hands free today. I don't have the camera in the holder. I'm sitting holding it because I wasn't going to go live just yet. I was going to wait for a wee bit later. So I'm a bit early. So we're doing hands free. Well, no, we're not doing hands free. I'm doing handheld. Look, I'm holding yours. It's going to look like this in a wee bit when I start doing your readings. But you just take a bear with me. Because I can't go and get the stand now because I'm already live. I take you all with me. I take you all go, find a stand, put it up, put the blooming camera in it. It's not worth it. Just going to hold it. It's just can't be bothered with it. So I'm a wee bit earlier than what I was planning on. But Erin went in the shower and I thought, sit here and pick my nose. I thought, bugger it, let's just go live now. Doesn't matter if we're going handheld or hands free or hands whatever. Doesn't matter, does it? We're here, we're live, and it's just gonna be fun. Yes. So let's see. Not too bad. Jumped 2 up to 65 already. That's all right. Keep hitting the share buttons, folks. Let everybody know I'm here because, as we know, Facebook doesn't tell anybody these days. They're a bit of a pain in the arse, are they? But they never ever tell anybody. So make sure you're hitting the share button. Tag all your pals. Pop me in those forever loving groups as well, because you can do that with your share button now. And let's get a nice busy live, like it has been the last few times. My God, we've been away up in the 500s. So let's let's try and keep it all busy again. Yes. Right, do you know what? I'm going to have to go and get my stand. I can't see your comments on this wee screen. Right, you're all getting to come with me. I'm going to go to the kitchen because the stand's in the kitchen. It might go a bit dark, but stay where you are. We'll grab this wee stand. Oh, that was a good look of the nostrils. Anybody see a picker? If you see a picker, you should have picked her. I don't even know what I'm talking about, do I, half the time? Right, let's get this sitting in there so I'm able to see what's going on. Hey, you wouldn't get this on live telly, would you? Just randomly going and doing something? No. I better maybe plug you in on a wee bit of a charger as well, just in case. I'm saying I'm only going to be here for an hour, but you know what it's like. You get gabbing. Yeah, you end up just sticking around for 2. Why is this chargy thing making a ticky noise? Got one of these little hubs. Everything charges by USB these days, does it? Right, there we go. You've got yours in there. My hair's all fallen down. Look at that. We'll just stick that back up. Oh, God, it doesn't want to stick back up yet. Does it matter? No. Let me get your comments opened on the bigger screen, folks, so I'm able to see. John is always blooming organised, isn't he? Organised. Not. If I was any more organised, I'd be going backwards. Yes. So I can't read the comment. They're too small to float up and down on the camera there. 2 seconds. I'm getting the iPad switched on. Then I'll see your comments. I'll just need to sing to you for a couple of minutes whilst I wait for it to load on. Maybe no sing. Might lose viewers if I start singing. Here we go. I could see myself. I could blooming hear myself. There we go. Slide that there. Hey, hey, hello Kelly Westbrooks from Oregon, USA. Welcome, USA. Good to have you here. Louise McKenzie, hope you're all well. Sprats. Sprats has got 2 T's in it, love, but never mind, I'll let you off. Yes, we are all fine. Mind you, unless you're speaking about the fish, if you're talking about the fish, it's probably, I think it's only got 1 T. But hey ho. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Tracy McWhitter, where's that just gone? Hi John, please can I have a message if possible? I'll be doing your messages very, very soon, so stay where you are, don't go anywhere. No, 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 you can't have you going anywhere. How can I hear myself still? Had the volume still on, that's how. I could hear me. Blooming didn't want to hear my own voice. You lot could listen to my voice. I didn't want to hear my voice. But there we go. Right, let's catch up. Let's see what you're all saying. Who's saying hi? Who's here? Who's not here? Yes, I will be doing your readings. I could see some of you saying, can I have a reading? I will be. Give me 5 minutes and we'll get started on the readings. Let's just build up the audience a little bit first. Oh, Louise McKenzie, you're all right. What's a tea between friends? What is a tea? Tea. Irene Gray, good evening, John. Kiss. Ah, Irene Gray, the mother-in-law's in, folks. Behave yourselves, or you get a kick up the backside. And I've just seen a photo on her Facebook of what my mum used to wear. A leather flip-flop with a metal buckle on it back in the 80s. Right off my backside. Just seen one of the pictures on her Facebook there as I came on. Sarah. I didn't know how the women said they were comfy. The hurt when they went across your backside. Couldn't do that nowadays though, could you? No, definitely no. You'd end up in the old slammer dammer. What else have we got going on here? Catherine Delney, hi from Glasgow. Hey Glasgow, how are you doing? Glasgow? Donna Marlena Smith is saying hello everyone. Grace Brown is watching, probably from her work, because that's all she ever does, works the night shift. Jackie McDonald, can I please have one, please? Don't know what you're asking for, but yeah, sure, have one. Always forget there's a good 20-second delay on me speaking and your comments shown on my screen, so I need to try and remember what I spoke about 20 seconds ago. I can't remember what I did 10 seconds ago. I forgot what I was doing already. Oh, I was reading your comments. I was seeing what's going on with your comments. Here's the feckin' guinea pigs at it again. If your Erin's going to feed the guinea piggies before I start doing readings, and that means we'll maybe not get squeak, squeak, squeak all night long. All night long, all night. Gail Cameron, hi from Airdrie. Good to see you, John. It's even better to see you, Gail. Val Dawes, hi, John from Ontario, can you pronounce it? I think I said it right. It's in Canada anyway. Good to have you here from the other side of the pond, as they say. The pond. Anybody got any interesting stories to tell me before we get started on your readings? Anybody did anything funny today? Anybody watched anybody do something silly? Do you know, like when I do it, you know, if you're running for a bus, you trip over the crib. Or should I say you're walking to get to the bus stop. You trip over the crib, but then you do that run, like you're going somewhere. Yeah? Anybody did that? Walked into a lamppost? Never know unless you ask. Eh? I'm sure somebody here's bound to have did something funny. Surely it's not just me that has hellish time. Erin fell in a hole today at nursery. Why Erin was at nursery? She was picking up the wee man. She doesn't physically go to nursery. But she fell in a hole. There we go. Claire Marie Baker, singing Voice of an Angel. You must have really good speakers on your phone or your computer. You know, it must be one of those auto-tune ones. Auto-tuning speakers. Tell you, I could crack windows with this voice. Absolutely crack windows with this voice. Gillian Petrie, she got a haircut today. Well done on your haircut. Jacqueline Mathers, John would love a message today 'cause it's my birthday. Happy birthday to you. That's as far as I'm going. Happy birthday, sweetness. Hope you had a fabulous day. Hope you've been spoilt. And if you haven't, there's always next year. Where are we? Paul Siv Johnston. Yeah, you're funny. Yeah, you're funny as and such a talent. Thank you very much. You could come back, Paul. Sonia Johnston. Now, I saved a dog and rehomed him today. My good deed. We do stupid things like this as well. We save animals. And then about 2 weeks later, I pulled my hair out thinking, why the heck have we got all these animals? 2 dogs, 3 cats, 2 guinea pigs, umpteen fish, snakes in the bedroom, spiders, lizards. There's more animals in this house than what there is in Edinburgh Zoo. And yours didn't walk around in circles. Yay, there we go. So, let's get another couple of minutes. Let's see what else you are saying to me. Anyone, please? Sylvia, and my fingers are crossed for you. My fingers are crossed. Becky, watching my husband sleep next to me. That's funny. He's snoring. Oh, it's like sleeping next to Erin. She snores. Snores and farts in her sleep. Hey ho, never mind. Hear that? It's because I just said she farts. Women, you fart. There's no getting away from it. You may try and hold it in all day, but you will fart at least 10 to 20 times a day. Whether it's during the day or when you're sleeping at night, it's coming out. Alright? There is no hiding it. So just let it flow free. Just let it flow free. That's all we could say. Hello, Kirsty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, John. Are you doing readings tonight? Yes, I will be. I will be doing some readings in just a couple of minutes. So stay where you are. Start hitting your share button, sharing some groups. Get interacting, folks, because we'll be doing your readings in just a couple of minutes. Tracy Turner, are you seeing my messages? Don't ever get a mention. Oh, Tracy Turner. I've seen you tonight. Mwah. Oh, dear. I'm having a wee burp. I need to have a wee drink of juice, folks. Let me have a wee drink of juice. Let's have a wee drink of juice. A wee drink of Diet Coke. Where else are we? Denise, hey, thank you for my text message early, John. Much needed. You're very welcome, darling. I'm glad you enjoyed your texty poo reading. Don't know why I've called it a texty poo, but let's call it a texty poo reading. Barry Ross, hey John. Hey Barry, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Pamela Cunningham, I usually fart against Mark's leg in my sleep. Ha ha ha. You've got the same genes as Erin. Ha ha. She farts against mine. But she doesn't fart, she says. There we go. Dee 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 dee. So, folks, I think we are going to get started on your readings. Yes, we are. We are going to get started on your readings. Nice and simple how this works. In just a momento, I will push to filter the comments. What that means is I'll only be seeing comments from people that are interacting. Interacting is sharing, okay? So the more you share, sharing in groups, share on your page, the more you do that, the better chance your comments have got of being seen on my screen. Also, keep your wee loves and thumbs and smiles and tears and whatever else going along the screen, because they count as interactions as well. If it so happens Facebook sends you a little message and says you've been marked as spam, it is F all to do with me. It is Facebook, okay? What you've done is you've commented the exact same thing in a very short period of time, okay? So what Facebook does is it'll grey out that comment that you've did 101 times, all of the same comment. To unspam yourself, simply just comment again with a different comment. Easy. How to avoid it? Just don't repeat your comment 20,000 times. Change it each and every time you post a comment. Easy as pie. Hello, Tom. Good to see you here. I was watching you earlier on. I was. So yeah, that's how you avoid Facebook's finger of doom calling you a spammer. Okay. Easy as pie. Keep your questions nice, blunt and to the point. Zoe Lane, you out of Facebook jail yet, John? Nah. Let's have a wee look and see. I'll tell you. Been on for 14 minutes and I'm only at 120. Normally by this point we're at a good 300. Still in Facebook jail, so I need all yous to tell everybody I'm here. Need you all to tell me I'm here. We'll go quite fast. Once, for everybody that's never seen me before, once we start doing readings, we just go for it. We just fly through. Blah, 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 blah. We do one after the other. Whoever comes forward comes forward. If I'm drawn into anybody when I look at the screen, I will come to you. Keep your questions blunt and to the point. That's all I could say, folks. No big long spiels, because if you do a big long spiel, I only see 2 lines of it. So it's like you've just wasted your time typing the rest of it. Alright, so just nice, short, sweet, blunt and to the point. Alright, yes, you can. Someone just asked. I'm saying someone because I've just seen it go off my screen and I can't blooming see it here now because the comments move that quick. Anyway, whoever asked, yes, you can book private readings with me. You can do it on the website. Just go to the About page and click on the Schedule an Appointment with John button. Okay, and you'll be able to do it there. And you can do that from anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. So there you are. Right, let's get connected in, folks. Let's open up that spirit door and let's do some of your contacts. Whilst I'm opening up the spirit door, of course, yous all hit your share button at the same time. There'll be loads of people here. The more yous that's here, the longer I stick around. Easy as pie. I'm going to have a drink, open the spirit door, and you're going to hit share. Go! Right, let's have a wee look and see who we're going to be connecting into first. Jenny Mason, I've just been drawn into your name there, so I'm going to be coming forward to yourself first, Jenny. Jenny, straight away as I'm connecting into your vibration, I'm aware of a lady wanting to come forward here. I do feel a grandmother energy as she's connecting into me. I want to connect the month of April with her for some reason, either her birthday, her passing, or something special happened to her. I feel as your granny's coming in, I'm struggling to get a breath from her. I do feel she would have passed in hospital conditions. I've got brown eyes with her and somebody that really looked after herself, okay? So I just feel it's like she's all nice, neat and tidy as she's coming in here. She does love a good chat as she's coming forward because I'm starting to hear her chin wagging in the back of my ear here. So she loves, it's like she would talk to one person but she's speaking to everybody else as well at the same time, and that's what I feel she's doing as she's standing next to me. I feel as she's coming into my vibration. I need to talk about 4. I don't know if it's 4 in her family, 4 kids, 4 grandkids, no idea, but 4 has to connect with her in some way as she's coming in here. I get the feeling that her passing was very, very peaceful because she's rubbing her hands together here. So she was here 1 minute and she drifted into sleep and went into the spirit world. I do get slight problems with my memory with her. I feel I'm struggling to get my words out and I can't quite place everything with her also here. I do get this problem of her having to not be as mobile as she used to be, and she's quite upset that she's not able to get around. You know, it's like she's saying, I wasn't able to get around. I mean, she can now. She's running wild in circles up in that spirit world. But she would have got quite angered by her not being able to get sort of around and doing what she had to do. Okay, as she's coming in, I feel she wants to pull in round about your vibration at the moment, and sweetheart, she's saying you're needing to slow down at the minute, okay? Do you know what? She's showing me 101 clocks in front of me here, okay? So she's saying you're a bit of a timekeeper. You're someone that's always watching the time. You need to be here. You need to be doing that. You've got to be doing this. And it's like she's trying to take all the clocks away from you, time away from you, and she's saying you're needing to take one step at a time. You don't need to be rushing for everybody else. She wants you to focus on yourself also. She's making me aware of new news coming into you. I feel you've been waiting for something. She's making me aware of this stepping in at the side here, okay? I'm also wanting to give you a baby in the spirit world, so there'd be a baby that connects with you also, and I do feel it's a lovely wee boy there, so I want to connect this in at your vibration. You know, your grand's sending all love forward to you at this moment in time, and she's also making me aware of words that have to be said, okay? And she's saying she's right by your side, and when it's time to say these words, she's going to help you push forward with it. There is a decision that you need to make at this moment in time also, and she's saying hold on. So she doesn't want you jumping forward and into anything at this moment moment in time, okay? Please do take your grand's love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. Right, let's see, where are we going to go to next? Where am I going to next? Jean Noble, am I going to have a win at the bingo soon? No. I don't do winning at the bingo readings, my jolly Roger. Good try, good try. Maybe win a fiver. Right, let's have a wee nosy and see who we are connecting into next. Next, I want to go to Lynn Lancaster. Lynn Lancaster, I want to come to yourself, sweetheart, okay? I actually was drawn and I seen this sort of big cloud over the top of your name there, okay? There was a big cloud hanging over your name. That's why I've been drawn into it. And I feel as I'm connecting into your vibration, you're feeling like this at the minute. It's like you're under a wee dull cloud and you know, I didn't want to say where it's a dark, dark cloud. Jenny, thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I don't feel it's a black cloud, it's a greyed cloud. You know, you've come through the worst of it, but it's still hanging over there, and it's like you've lost that wee bit of energy at the moment. You just can't get that pick-me-up that you're needed, okay? I am aware of a lady wanting to connect in with me, and again, I get a feeling of a grandmother for yourself here, okay? I feel with this lady, she's very much got her head screwed on. She knows what she wants to do, she knows what she wants to say. It's like she knows how to put things across. Even when she was angry, it's like she put things across in a nice gracious way, okay? I get the feeling from her as she's coming in here that she did pass in hospital conditions. She's given me that, and I feel a very quick passing. She's snapping her fingers at me here, okay? I feel with her as she's coming in. I keep doing this with my glasses with her, so I feel that she would have wore glasses, but it's like they didn't fit. Or there's something a matter with them, okay? But I keep feeling them sliding down as she's coming in here, alright? I feel with your granny, she's coming forward, she would have struggled with her left leg. I don't know what it is, but she's saying my left leg gave me bother. So there was a condition with the left leg. I also feel problems with her stomach, okay? Because she's going in around the stomach area also. Now, I feel she's coming in around you. Oh, there'd be 2 dogs that would connect with you as well, sweetheart, because 2 small dogs have just come running in at the side of me. Dogs are always for strength, so I know you're getting that bit of strength to help push you forward at this moment in time. Your gran is sending her love forward to you. She's singing and she's got a lovely voice. At the back of me, you know, she's not a singer, but she's got a nice singing voice as she's standing there. Now, when they sing to me, I know there's a celebration round about now, so I need to wish somebody a happy birthday, either just coming up or just been, but there is a celebration round about you. She's coming in and she's saying, I'm helping change the way you're feeling at the moment. She's helping to try and push you forward, okay? She's the one that's giving you that energy to take the next step, to open the next door here, okay? Take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. Mwah. Bless you. Right, folks, so that's the way it works, nice and simple. I just look at my screen. Whoever I'm drawn to, and it's always by a funny shape, okay? Spirit will put wee things on your name, and that's why I get drawn into you, and that's who I come to, okay? So keep your questions coming in, blunt and to the point, no beating around the bush. Make sure you're hitting that share button, because hitting your share button is what gets your comments shown on the screen. And if you could share in some groups, go for it. Go for it. Why not? Tag all your pals. Right, Grace Brown, do you see us getting a bigger house this year, John? Grace, let's connect into your vibration. Let's see. Grace, straight away as I'm pulling into your vibration, I want to say yes here, okay? Straight away, I feel my guide saying it's going to be later in the year. It's not coming the first half of the year. Even when I go into the second half of the year, I'm pulled round about November, okay? So it's still quite a bit of time away here. I do feel it's going to be a bigger house, but not tremendously bigger, okay? It's like maybe an extra room. Extra room, okay? And I didn't even feel it's a big room, but I kind of get this feeling.
You don't have any smart home devices to get started. Go to the smart home section of the Alexa app.
I never even said her blooming name. Why is she speaking to her? Anybody else got an annoying Annie Lennox like that? Yeah, as I was saying, I feel it is coming in November time. It is slightly bigger than you've got, but I kind of get this feeling of a homely energy to it, okay? Where you are at this minute in time feels a bit, okay, it's like it's pulling you down, it's dragging you down. It's not that the house isn't any good, it's not that it's in a horrible area, it just has this sort of feeling to it. It's like you walk in and go, oh, well, I'm home, but as I'm going into it, this new house brings a much better energy to you, okay? Take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. Dearie me. Let's have a wee look and see, where are we going to go to next? Billy Davidson, I'm coming into yourself. I saw a car going across your name. No idea why, but I'm coming into you. You've just got anything for me. Blunt and to the point, is it anything for me? I've been drawn into your name anyway, so let's have a wee look and see. Straight away, as I'm connecting into your vibration here, I get the feeling of a gentleman wanting to come forward here. I feel it's your dad that I've got connecting into my vibration. Okay, I feel your father's coming in here. I feel as your dad's connecting into my energy. He's about 5'8", 5'9" in height as he comes in here. Brown eyes, bald head. He's got a bald head as he's connecting into me. I feel quite a stocky gentleman. I feel there is a heart problem that took him over to the spirit world. I actually feel a heart attack, but I feel he had other heart attacks before the one that took him over to the spirit side. I feel I need to connect the month of August with him, so August would be significant to him. It's either his birthday or his passing, but August would connect to your dad in some way here, okay? I get the feeling as he's coming in here that he would have worked with his hands. He was a definite manual worker as he's coming in here, and I feel he's a bit of a jack of all trades. He did a wee bit of everything as he's coming into my energy, okay? I get the feeling also from him, he's telling me he's got a squint nose, okay? I don't know if he broke his nose or he's got a squint nose. And I'm sitting here and my comments have completely stopped moving. I haven't had a fresh comment for ages. Don't know what's going on. And they've stopped on my iPad. No idea. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with your link because I'm still live. As your dad's coming into my energy here, thank you, you've just passed your driving test, okay? Or you've just got a new car. As he's making me aware of the drive-in, that's why he's put a car across your name there, okay? Now I get the energy from him as well that he's extremely proud of you. I feel you've just achieved something, okay? I've been like you were either at uni or college. My comments are moving again. Uni or college or something, and you just finished. You've just been certificated for something, okay? Because he's making me very much aware of this coming in, and he's got that proud feeling as well, okay? I need to connect 3 with you, and I feel it's you and another 2, so you've either got a brother and a sister, 2 brothers or 2 sisters, but there is 3 of you in total. He's acknowledging all 3 of you as he's coming in here, okay? I do feel as well with your dad, there must have been something about his chin. I don't know if there's a mark or a wee scar or something, but there's something about his chin that he wants to acknowledge here, okay? Because he's just acknowledging that also. Please do take your dad's love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now, and good luck. Right, let's have a look. I don't know what happened a minute ago, but I had nothing scrolling on my screen. Not a jiggy bop. We are back on track and we are seeing comments again. So let me just scroll to get there. Right, let's carry on, okay? I'm going to have a wee drink of juice for all those people that have just joined in. You're here, you're live with John Spratt, Psychic Medium, and I'm passing on your messages from the spirit world. Yes, I am. Make sure you're hitting your share button. That is what gets your comments seen on my screen. No share, your comment's going to be lagging right at the bottom there and probably won't get shown on the screen, okay? So you need to be interacting with those shares and your wee loves and thumbs and smiles and all that jazz, okay? Do that. I'm going to have a drink. You all hit a share again. Share me in a group. And let's do some more readings. Yes, let's do some more readings. Christina Baisden. Is it Baisden? B-A-I-S-D-E-N. I hope I pronounced that correct, sweetheart. I've just been drawn into your name by... oh, what are those? Daffodils. Daffodils, yellow flower. Yeah, that's a daffodil. Daffodils, okay, that's why I've been drawn, so that must be a significant time for you, okay? As I'm connecting into your vibration, I'm very much aware here of everything standing still for you, okay? I feel like you're banging your head against a brick wall at this moment in time. You don't know which way you're wanting to go. You don't know whether to go this way or go that way, but you feel everything's at a standstill and you're wanting to push it forward, okay? Now, I do feel there's a gentleman stepping into my vibration here. Again, I feel it's another dad that's connecting into my energy, so I feel your dad's in the spirit side. I feel with your dad, he's quite a very proud gentleman. He's got his shoulders back and he's very much straight backed, head held high, proud, very well respected as he comes in here, okay? The month of July must be significant to him. I don't know if it's his birthday or his passing, but something about July with your dad, okay? Wants to connect into that time. He's got lovely brown eyes as he comes in here. Do you know, your dad, I feel somebody that if he wasn't interested in something, you'd soon know about it, okay? If he was interested in something, he just kept on going and going and going. It's like he couldn't keep up with it, okay? I feel your dad's got a great sense of humour as he's coming in here, because I really want to start laughing with him, start joking with him, but I feel he's the type of gentleman that you had to kind of gain his respect. Same way his sense of humour, you had to understand it to get it, okay? But he's got this lovely energy. Everything he did for his family. I very much feel that, you know, he wasn't a selfish man. Everything he done was for everybody else as he's coming in here. I do feel there's problems in his stomach area again, because he's pulling me at his stomach area, so I know there has to be problems in his stomach. Now, he's coming in round about you, and I feel just in the last 2 to 3 days, sweetheart, you have been hearing something in the house. To me, it feels like footsteps, okay? Because your dad's acknowledging this, okay? He's saying, I'm trying to give a sign over to you to let you know that I am in and around you, okay? So he's trying to give you those, and I feel you're someone that's forever sending up those messages to the spirit world. Are you there? Can you help? Can you do this? Your dad wants you to know that yes, he is doing all he can from the other side for you, okay? Please do take your dad's love, know he's in and around you, sweetheart, and I'll say, mwah, bless you, okay? Right, let's see where we are going now. Alison Templeton, sorry John, hit the angry face by mistake. Oh, that's alright. I didn't mind angry faces. It didn't bother me, angry faces. It just bothers everybody else. It doesn't put me up or down. But sweetheart, straight away, as I've just been drawn into your energy there, okay? This is the way it works. I look at the screen, see who I'm drawn into, and we'll give the message over. As I'm drawn into your vibration, sweetheart, I'm getting this feeling of a new beginning for you, okay? I feel a light bulb moment coming on here. They're showing me the Ace of Cups, which is light bulb moment. This is a bright spark moment where Ace of Cups, yeah, that's right, tarot card. I'm saying, what am I talking about? But they're showing me that as I'm pulled into you, so I'm very much feeling this light bulb moment coming in for you. I want you to watch over the next, I want to say 7 to 10 days, where an idea just comes into you and you're a bit like, should I, shouldn't I? Because you're an arguer, you'll argue with yourself, sweetheart. I want to push you forward with this, okay? I feel I'm wanting to say, go for it. As I'm pulled in again from the spirit world, I'm aware of a lady coming in here, and I feel as this lady's coming in, she's giving me an anti-vibration, okay? She's definitely not a mum or a gran. I feel that anti sort of energy with her as she's coming in here. Feel she's about 5'7" as she comes in. Quite a slim, average built lady as she's coming in here, okay? But she could be quite... It's like you didn't know how to take her at times. It's like she'll say something and you take a wee step back like, okay. But she never meant it the way she said it. She just had this sort of side that things just came off. It just rolled off her tongue, okay? And this is what's coming forward from her. I feel this lady's coming in because she was somebody that when she was here, she was always full of ideas. She always knew what she wanted to do. She always knew where she wanted to go. It's like she would never sat down for 2 minutes, and she's coming in to try and give that energy to you at this minute in time, because I feel you're needing that wee kick, that wee boot up the backside, and this lady from the spirit world wants to give that to you at this moment in time. Sweetheart, there must be something a matter with a window or something in a house, because she's acknowledging a problem with a window in the house here, okay? So watch for that as well. Take this lady's love, know that everything's about to change for you. Watch for that light bulb moment, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. Facebook has been an arse. I keep getting booted. Oh, sorry about that. I can't control Facebook, unfortunately. If I could, I'd make it 10 times better than it is. Because let's face it, it used to be amazing. Now it's just an absolute nightmare. Right, John Mitchell. John, am I going to win the Euro Millions? Nope. That was an easy reading to do. Let's see where we're going next. Nobody. If you do win it, come back though. Let me know. I'll accept all responsibility that I was wrong. Right. Ooh. Let's see, who am I going to go to next? Alison Templeton, thank you very much, John. You're very, very welcome. I was about to read an email that just popped in on the top of my screen there saying your order's been dispatched. What a twat. Where are we going? Kirsty Bowman. Will I win this battle I'm fighting? I've been drawn into your name, Kirsty, so I'm going to come to you, sweetheart. Let's see what we've got coming forward for you. Kirsty, straight away as I'm connecting into your vibration here, do you know, I'm no somebody to just say something and make it sound good to you, alright? I feel you've still got a wee bit of a leg to go here, okay? There's still a bit of a battle laid in front of you here, and I do want to bring it in at least for the next sort of month or two, okay? I don't want to say it's going to get any worse, okay? But it doesn't really get any better. It sort of stays round about where it is at the moment. That stagnant feeling of nothing moving sort of stays in and around your energy here, okay? However, after this sort of 8 weeks, I could see step forwards coming in, I could see the bounce coming back into your step, and I could see the smile coming back onto your face here, okay? I'm very much aware, Kirsty, as I'm pulled in, of a granddad in the spirit world as well for you, because he's just sneaking in at the side of me. Your granddad's got a great sense of humour as he connects in here, because I want to start laughing, and he's trying to bring this energy to you, okay? He's trying to bring that laughter and that upliftment into you. Your granddad kind of a wee bit of a jack of all trades. I feel he could put his hand to anything, alright? I feel the month of March must be significant to him in some way, either his birthday or his passing, but March would be significant to him in some way here, okay? Again, I feel a very quick passing with this gentleman as he comes in here, because he's just making me aware of that, and I feel there's a lung condition with him, because he's pulling into my lung area. I feel I'm slightly hard of hearing with him as he's coming in also, because I'm having to really listen to what he's saying, so I know he struggled with his hearing as he's coming in here, okay? Do you know, he's sending his love forward to you, sweetheart, and he's saying keep your feet on the ground because you're going the right way, okay? He's very, very much aware of what's going on round about you. He's saying, but you're achieving what you need to achieve at the moment, okay? Hopefully that makes sense to you. Take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. Right, let's see, who are we going to go to next? Oh, got an itchy ear now after that last person and their hearing problem. Folks, if you've only just joined in, make sure you are hitting your share button so your comments show on my screen. There is a filter on which is only showing people that are sharing this live. Not only their comments are getting shown, but their comments are getting put in front of anybody else's. So if you think there's 250 of us here right now, if 200 of you have hit your share button and 50 of you haven't, the 200 people that have shared, your comments are getting prioritised over the 50 people, which means the 50 that haven't might not be seen on my screen. And as you can see, I only see a limited amount. Okay, so keep hitting your share button, sharing groups, keep them coming, and let's carry on with your messages from the spirit world. Yes, yes, yes. Because let's face it, that's what we all like. Paul Civ Johnston. I've just been drawn into your comment there that just says Mick push through. Okay, I have got no idea why I've been drawn into your vibration, but I am aware of a gentleman coming in. I don't feel it's this person you're asking for, okay? But as this, it might be, I don't know, I'm just going to be honest with you, because it's like he's just coming in and he does not believe in this as he's standing behind me. He's got his arms folded and it's like he's just giving this funny look as if to say, what a lot of shite. Okay, that's the energy he's giving me as he's standing. So I feel when he was here, that's the way this gentleman worked, okay? That's the way he would be, alright? I feel a hard-working gentleman as he comes in here. He put his life and soul into everything that he did, okay? He was never someone to take anything lying down. He was always up, always on the move, always doing something. I feel where the month of August would connect with him in some way. It's either his birthday's passing or something special, but August would be significant to him, okay? I get the feeling he's got brown eyes as he's coming in here. He's quite a nice built gentleman. You know, he's no skinny, but he's no a big fat man. He's just a nice built gentleman as he's coming in here. He's got this sort of cheeky side to him as well. I feel this cheeky chappy side to him. You know, it's like what you see is what you get type of feeling. And I feel this is what he wants to bring in and around you at this moment in time. He's trying to bring that, you know, don't be just saying yes to people, is what I'm wanting to say to you. You know, I feel you're somebody that'll, someone asks you to do something, you say yes even if you didn't want to do it. And it's like this chap's coming in and it's like he's saying, no, it's time to take a stance and just be yourself, okay? He wants to see that cheeky chappy side of you starting to come out again, okay? I do feel he's wanting to have a wee swig of his drink here, okay? Because he's just doing this with me. So I feel he enjoys a wee drink every now and then. But again, when he does that, I need to acknowledge a celebration, either just been or just coming up, because he's acknowledging that. I also need to acknowledge 5 with this gentleman. I had no idea, but 5 would connect with him as he's coming in here, okay? Please do take all his love. Know he's in and around you, but he wants you now to start taking control again, okay? He wants you to be standing for yourself here. Take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care. Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm drawn into 4 names on my screen, and I hate when I do that because I'm like, oh, it's like picking your favourite, is it? And I'm really, I didn't want to do that. It's whoever, I say to the spirit world when that happens, right, somebody jump in, draw me to who it is, and I go with that person. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Right, Teresa, Teresa, where have you just gone, Teresa? Teresa, where have you gone? Teresa Grey. Oh, Teresa Grey. Teresa Green, no grey. Teresa, anyway, Teresa Grey, I'm coming into yourself, sweetheart, okay? Straight away as I'm connecting into your vibration, I don't feel you work at the moment, and I feel you've got some... you have something just about to come up, okay? Because I'm aware of either an interview coming up or something like that. If you're not aware of it, watch for it coming in the next 24, 48 hours, okay? Because I am aware of something coming in to do with work, interview-wise, okay? Now, as I'm pulled into your vibration here, Teresa, I'm aware of a gentleman stepping forward, and as this gentleman stepping into my vibration, I feel I've got your... dearie me, I feel I've got your dad coming in, okay? I feel a father vibration coming in. I feel your dad's got blue eyes as he comes in here. He's 5'10", I would say, almost 6 foot as he connects into my vibration. Again, I feel I've got a good head of hair with this gentleman because he's laughing at me. He's saying, you're receding, son. And I'm like, yep. But he's making me aware that he has a good head of hair as he comes in here. I do want to put glasses on your face with your dad as well, but I don't feel he wore them all the time. I feel these were just, you know, for reading or driving, that sort of thing. I feel that there is a mark and it is on his neck just here. I want to say to you, it's a birthmark, Teresa. It doesn't feel like a scar or something to me. It feels like a birthmark here on his neck as he comes in. I do feel your dad would have passed. I want to say there's a problem, and I want to give your dad cancer. Okay, I feel cancer, and I'm going in the stomach area to start with here, okay? Because I was saying, what are you doing to me? And I just felt all this twisting going on. So it's cancer I feel in the stomach with your dad, sweetheart, okay? I feel your dad, as he comes in, would have been an office-based worker, because I'm very much aware of him sitting here typing, and I feel he was good with numbers for some strange reason, because I could see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, everything all flashing about at the side of me here, alright? I also get the feeling that your dad wants to connect himself with, I want to say to you, I want to give you December also, sweetheart, okay? I want to say December, so again, either his birthday or his passing, something special, but December would mean something to your dad as he's pulled in here. Now, I feel he's coming in by you, and it is because of what I said at this, earlier. It's a job opportunity coming into you, sweetheart, okay? I'm very much aware of a job opportunity stepping in for yourself also here, okay? Now, I'm wanting to say to you, you must do caring, okay? Because I'm aware of, like, I don't want to necessarily say you're a nurse, but definitely this type of work, whether it's in a care home or in the community, but a caring vibration round about you, and this is what I could feel stepping into your side here, and I feel your dad is who's pushing this forward to you, sweetheart, okay? Take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. Right. I need a drink of juice, folks. Hold the boat till I have a drink of my juice. Aye. Because I've got a mouth like the bottom of a parrot's cage now. That's better. That is Tetley. Right, let's see who we are going to be going to next. Now, if you've only just joined in, folks, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're here, you're live with John Spratt, Psychic Medium, doing your live free mini readings right here, right now, for absolutely 0 pennies. Yes, if you're anything like me, you love things that are free. Alright, so stay where you are. I'm saying it's free. The only thing I ask that you do, well, I didn't ask it, so your comment gets shown, is to hit your share button. So make sure you're hitting that share button. If you've got any groups, sharing groups as well. Keep your interactions going on the screen. Keep your comments coming in. Folks, remember, if you get a message from Facebook saying that you have a message that has been marked as spam, it's nothing to do with me. This is Facebook that does it. Why have you got that? Simple. You have commented the same comment so many times, Facebook has decided you're a pest. Blunt. Blunt, I know. How to get yourself unspammed? Just comment again with something that you didn't comment before. Okay? A way around and avoiding it, then he post the same comment 40 times within the space of 10 seconds. Easy as pie. There we go. Right, let's carry on doing your readings. Whilst I'm seeing who I'm drawn to, you share. Right. Denise Ray, I'm coming into yourself, Denise Ray, and the reason I'm coming into you is because I've seen party hats. Bizarre, I know. Denise Ray, there was a load of party hats just going across your name. Okay, so I don't know if there's a celebration round about now, but I've been drawn into you for that reason. Okay, now straight away as I'm connected into your vibration, sweetheart, I feel I've got a lady coming in here, and I do feel a mother vibration as I'm connecting into her. Okay, very strong-willed woman as I'm pulled into her. I feel it's her way or no way with your mother. As she's coming in here, it's like try and tell her how to do something. You would take what you got. Okay, she's very much stuck in her way. She did things her way, no other way. I feel she's someone that could be lovely 1 minute, but say something wrong or do something wrong to her, and you would take what you get. But in all, she's got this loving energy as she comes in here. I feel a very peaceful passing with your mum, sweetheart, as I'm connecting into her. And as I'm doing this, I'm very much aware that someone missed her passing. Either it was yourself or somebody else very, very close, but somebody missed her passing, okay? And I feel they were on their way and they either didn't make it in time or something like that, but there is something to do with somebody not being there, okay? Now, I feel as I'm pulled into your mum's energy here, she's an extremely hard-working lady, and I feel she's a lady that loves everything to be in the right places. You know, it's like, I've got to have that there, this there, that there, move it, take what you get. I feel a very organised lady as well as I'm pulled into her, you know. It's like everything's got a place and she knows where it's meant to be. She knows how to move around, okay? I feel she was an excellent timekeeper, and I know she's taking the line of me here because I was talking of time earlier, but I just feel it's like if she had something she had to do, she always made sure she did it, and she did it properly, and she was on time for it, okay? Now, I feel she's coming in and around you at this minute in time, sweetheart, and I feel, do you know, I feel totally off balanced with you. It's like she's saying you're a wee bit not too sure what you're wanting to do, okay? You didn't know if you're wanting to do this or whether you're wanting to do that, and it's like your mum's coming in because she would have had this head where she just made everything make sense, okay? It's like she would be able to take it and then she put it back out and you understood what was happening then, okay? And it's like that's what your mum's trying to do. She's saying, I'm trying to make things a little bit easier in and around your energy so that things are making sense for you, okay? But she needs you to slow down. It's like she's putting the reins on you and she's pulling you back in at this moment in time. Sweetheart, I feel your dad would be in the spirit side as well, okay? Because I'm aware of your dad's energy just at the back there also. And again, I feel a very quick passing with your dad as I'm pulled into his energy just standing there, okay? But you've got the two of them standing at either side of you. You've got one at the left, one at the right, and they're just keeping you steady and on the right path, okay? Take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. Right, folks, yes, I will be, to the lovely person that has just asked, I will be on my texting platform and my instant messaging platform right after this, so stay exactly where you are and don't go anywhere, okay? Paul Siv Johnston, that was my dad, hard-working. He had a pint of John Smith's 1 hour before he died. Right, that explains why I was doing this with him. His dad phoned. He owned a pub along the road from the care home. He was still telling jokes when he was dying. As always, worked hard in life. The 5 is that he had 5 kids. Wow, amazing. Thank you very much, John. You're very, very welcome, Paul. You're very, very welcome. Thank you very much for that comment. It's not very often I see them popping back on the screen. Sometimes I do see your validations, but I always miss them. I always miss them because there's that many going on the screen there, okay? But what to do, folks, is leave a visitors post. If you've had a reading, leave a visitors post, most definitely, on my page so that I can get your validations because I like them. I love them. Okay, Denise Ray is saying thank you. You're very welcome, Denise Ray. There's me after saying I never see any validations. Now I'm seeing them popping on my screen. Right, let's have a wee look and see who we are going to go into next. Okay, I'm absolutely sweating. Absolutely roasting, folks. Absolutely roasting. So bear with me while I fan myself. Need to fan myself. Nobody else will do it. Erin, do you want to fan me? The love is gone in this house. The love is gone. Even when your wife can't fan you down. Terrible, is it, folks?
You do it for me?
Right, I would fan you down if you were too hot, sweetheart. I would. Dearie me. Oh, we've got another pinner. What is this? Thanks, made me feel a bit. Made me feel bit. I think you mean bit better, but you know Facebook and its ultimate wisdom decides not to do things properly, does it? So there we go. Right, let's see. Who are we going to next? Lol, Michelle Tilley, Lewis, it's probably the same wherever they are as it's on this thread. Lol. Oh, I don't know what you are talking about, but yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah, so let's do another couple of your messages, yeah? He's up for that? If you're up for it, give me a hell yeah by hitting your share button. There you go. Hell yeah. John, your nose is growing. Gillian, Petrie, you're going to get put on my knee and get your bum scalped. That's all we could say. Val Dawes, you're picking up on my heat wave. You should feel it in here. I am HOTT. I'm going to hit another shower at this rate because I'm going to be absolutely bog stinking. Only just had in, what, about an hour and a half ago, maybe 2 hours ago. Going to end up needing to go again. Not good. Right, I keep going off topic here. I'm meant to be looking to see who I'm connecting into next. Keep your comments blunt and to the point, folks. I just looked at my screen, they're all saying hello. Obviously, you all hit your share button at the same time, all those people, and your comments went pshong and shown on my screen. Right, Lorraine Dolan. Going to come to yourself, sweetheart, okay? Very much aware of a lady connecting into my energy here, and as this lady connects in, do you know, I feel like I'll shut you down within 2 minutes. That's the feeling this woman's given me. It's like she's got this almighty personality that when she walked into a room, you just knew she was in the room. She's got this personality that if she was walking in, she would brighten up a room. If she was walking in on an argument, she would cut it down. She would shut it down within a second here, okay? I feel she's only about 5'6", quite a small lady. 5'6" as she's coming in here, okay? But she's got this fiery nature. I do feel as she's coming in. I'm struggling with my lungs with her. I'm struggling to get a breath as I'm connecting into her here, okay? I feel I've got brown eyes. I want to put glasses on with her. And I've got someone who was a hard worker. Nothing would have just landed on this lady's lap. She very much had to fight and work for everything that she had, okay? Nothing just fell into place for her. I feel I'm needing to connect the month of April with her. So April would be significant. It's either her birthday or her passing, but April would be significant here with her, okay? I feel this it's like she's marching as she's at the back of me. She's like a woman on a mission, and I feel everything she did when she was here on the material plane was like a mission for her, you know. She just marched through everything. If somebody said to her, no, you can't do that, that made her even more determined to push forward with it. Okay, made her even more determined to go, go, go. Okay, now as she's coming into my vibration here, I feel this lovely soft skin with her as she's coming in. She's very minimalistic lady. I don't feel she's got a ton of makeup on, and I also don't feel she's the type of lady to have loads and loads of jewellery on. Okay, very minimalistic as she's coming in here. Now I feel she steps in by your side at this minute in time, sweetheart, and it's like she want, you know, it's like she's just pushing you. She's giving you a wee nudge. You keep feel like you're stepping backwards, and I feel this lady just keeps pushing you back on again. She's saying, keep going, don't give in. So whatever it is that's going on round about you at the minute, this lady wants you to know not to give in. You need to keep on going, okay? She doesn't want to see you stopping or standing still, all right? Take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. Well, take care for now, sweetheart. Bless you. Right, and do you know something? I realised I just said 5'6" wasn't very tall. 5'6" is about average size, to be fair. Is it?
Yeah.
I think I got my height wrong with your woman, sweetheart. I'd probably say maybe more 5'5". How height are you?
I'm about 5'1", 5'2".
No way. You're not 5'1", are you?
When I'm not pregnant, when I'm pregnant, I grow.
When I'm not pregnant, because she's pregnant. A lot. 5'1", is that not like tiny? Have I got my?
Diana's 5'1".
Have I got my height so wrong?
Height as me.
Why am I so confused with heights tonight?
I know that my mum's 5'3". I think.
Well, sweetheart, let's say 5. She was a small woman. I'm going to say it as that. I'm going to say Erin's height.
Does all your measurements come out slightly larger?
Me and Erin's going to fall out tonight. Yes, we are. What? Do you know what? I'm normally really good with heights. Why am I so confused with heights tonight? I can't even remember who I was giving that reading to. Was there a problem with this lady with her memory? I'm going to use that as an excuse.
Over-exaggerated.
Right. Anyway, let's carry on. I'm sitting here arguing with her. Grace Brown, Erin's the same height as me, and I'm 5'2". God almighty. Yeah. I suppose you are about 5'2". I'm in spirit head. Does it matter? Can't get my heights right. I'm in spirit height. You know, flumps. Dearie me, we'll all be arguing about heights in a minute. Right, let's carry on. Good things come in small packages, John. Yes, look at wee Erin over there. She's only 5'2". See that? There you are. Dee. Jackie Peterson, your wife sounds lovely. Aye, when she's sleeping. She's sitting pinging nuts it is now. Blooming peanuts. She goes with earlier when I was at the shop, I bought you a present. Popcorn. Because they never had any Bombay Mix. I'm like, Bombay Mix? What are you on about, Bombay Mix? Popcorn. She comes in with some dry roasted nuts. I'm like, just got some salted nuts. But then peanuts, they get stuck in your teeth. You're picking them for blooming weeks, are you? You're sitting brushing your teeth all night and you're like, it's an absolute nightmare. Dawn Sunderland, it's probably because you're sitting down. That's what it is. I stand up when I work normally. I only sit down at work when I'm doing Facebook Lives. Right, let's do another reading. Because we're just gabbing. We're just moving on. Total, absolute moment. There we go. Jennifer Brooker. I think it says spot height brilliant. Sport height brilliant. Spot height. Spot on with the right. Spot on. Height. Brilliant. Oh, I'm totally confused. I'm lost. She will get you back for that. She will get me back for that. She will. Right, let's do another reading, folks. I'm going to have a drink of juice and let's see who the next person is. Nick, you got to love the Scottish, I know. It's even worse when we're in spirit head because we switch off our own brain and when my brain's never switched on as it is.
She even had one.
What you saying?
She even had one.
I'm going to refrain from answering you, darling. I'm going to give all my attention to Facebook and just pretend Erin isn't sitting there. That's what we're going to do. Right, here we go. Charlene Kane, I'm coming in at yourself, sweetheart. The reason I'm coming in at you is I seen cupboard doors. I know, bizarre. Seen a load of cupboard doors going across your name, Charlene. That's why I've been drawn into your name there, okay? So let's see why I've been drawn into you and let's go forward. Have you got a problem with a cupboard door in your kitchen at this minute in time? Who knows? Let me know. But that's why I've been drawn into your name. Straight away as I'm connecting into your vibration here, I'm aware of a gentleman coming in here. And you know, I feel like I'm wanting to push the shoulders back, the head's held high with them, okay? But I feel a real proud gentleman. And I feel a gentleman that at times could have been a wee bit intimidating, okay? And I didn't feel like he meant it. It's just the way he would have looked at times. Excuse me, just the way he would have looked at times or the way he would have spoke at times, you would have been a bit, are you, I'm not too sure here, and it would have knocked you a little bit, okay? I feel the month of November must be significant with him because he's making me aware of the November month, so either his birthday or his passing, but November has to be significant in some way with him. I feel a very quick passing with him, okay? But at the same time, I feel whatever his condition was, and I kind of feel I'm on my chest area, all this area with him, I feel there's something, okay? Whatever it was there for a while, okay? It was hanging around and he couldn't shake it and eventually took him to the spirit side. I feel as he's coming in here, he is someone that would do anything for anybody, but at the same time, he would question everything, okay? I feel he likes to question things, but why, but how? When are you doing it? How are you doing it? Why are you doing it? You know, this is the feeling he's given me. Feel brown eyes with the gentleman as he comes in. And again, as I said, at the same time as his energy being like that, he would have did anything for anyone at that time, okay? Now, I feel he's coming in and around your vibration at this moment in time, and he's saying you've made the right choice, okay? I don't know what he's talking about, but he wants to acknowledge you're making the right choice. So you must be making a choice at this moment in time. You've either just done it, or you're still thinking about it, but you know what you want to do, and he's saying, yes, go for it here, okay? He's sending all his love forward to you. I want to give you a dog in the spirit side as well. I'm also wanting to give you a budgie, because a budgie's just come in here also. So take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. Right, folks, I am going to be finishing off just here because I've just noticed I've been here for well over an hour. So I'm going to be finishing off right here, but I am going to be logging into my text messaging and my instant messaging live chat platforms. Okay, so make sure you take part. To get all the details, go on my website. I didn't hear me repeating them all. Get it on the website. Plus, you should go and look at my website anyway because it's fabulous. johnspratt.co.uk. Jump on there, you'll get the text messaging details, or you can click on the My Psychic Services. It'll drop down a wee menu. Click the live chat. Come and have a live chat with me. It's available worldwide. My phone team are there if you want to speak to them. You can get email readings. If you want to book a reading with me, no matter where you are in the world, you can pre-book readings for me for tomorrow and during the week. You can do that on my website. Just go to the About page, which is all about me. Click on the orange button that says schedule an appointment with John, and you can book a date, a time. It can be done over the phone, video, face-to-face, video, by messenger typing, any way you like. You get to pick, okay? So yeah, you can do it on the website. But I'm going to log into the text messaging and the instant messaging, which is called live chat. I'm going to go into both of those, okay? So make sure you are coming over and saying, oh, Jennifer, you confused me earlier when you were talking in spirit height and it made me laugh. Oh, that's all right. Predictive text, I assume, on the phone? Damn predictive. I do it all the time, predictive text. Have you seen some of the posts I put on Facebook? My God, absolute nightmare. And then I go, oh God, I'm going to go and re-edit that. I end up just deleting it and starting again, and I make an even worse mistake. So it's all right. Don't worry about it, love. Don't worry about it. Anyway, folks, get your text message in and come and start a live instant message chat with me. Instant messaging chat's the best way to go, okay? You can currently buy 12 credits for only £10, okay? 1 credit equals 1 reply, all right? And you don't have to use all your credits at once. You can use them as and when you wish. So come on over and instant message chat with me. It'll be great fun to connect with loads and loads of you. I'm going to stay logged in for a few hours. So keep me busy, alright? It'll save me beating up the missus after a cheek that she's gave me whilst I was live. Yes, yes, yes. So, until the next time, folks, take care of yourselves. Be good. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.